What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So, it's been a rough week for me. Gonna lay it on a little heavy here, but I lost a close friend, and I'm thankful that I got to be there for his last moments. But you know, it sucks. It sucks. So the way I tend to mourn is a lot of busy work. So if you look, my workbench is just a complete mess. I've done a little bit of work on the chopper, and I've just been staying busy because anytime I'm not staying busy, I kind of start to break down. So I've done some stuff to the chopper this week, and I didn't film any of it. I will share that with you guys in just a moment. Before we get into this video, if you guys can do me a huge favor, give this video a big thumbs up, comment below, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, follow us on social media, and for this video only, I am putting a link to a GoFundMe in the description. I don't normally share GoFundMes, but my buddy Steve, he was a wonderful man, one of the best humans I've ever met, a great father, great husband, and he left behind a wife and 2 children who really need some help. You know, his wife was a stay-at-home mom, and Steve worked really hard to provide for them, and now they are without that. So I have personally donated to that GoFundMe, and if you guys can donate to that, I would greatly appreciate that. So let's get into this video. Something new in the shop here. We got my good buddy Dale. Yeah. I picked up this Coke machine. It was given to me. And don't even know if it works. I don't have keys to it. But it's got Dale, so it's cool enough. But if we can get it to work, maybe we'll turn that to a beer fridge or something. So let me flip this camera around and show you guys what I've done this week. So I've got my grips installed. I went with the Vans grips. Got those on Amazon. I went ahead and I tacked the fender on, but I actually need to cut those tacks and rotate that fender back about 4 inches. And then I've also went ahead and made some marks to mount the gas tank, and I've drilled the holes on that gas tank for mounting. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to get that fender mounted up, and we'll get the gas tank mounted up, and we'll see what else we get into. I also talked to the painter. The bike will be getting painted in, I think, January. That's mostly a money thing. So the previous chopper I painted myself. This one I'm going to paint the frame, but I'm going to get a really banger of a paint job on the tins. So it's going to cost me over $1,000 to get this paint job done on the tins, but I'm super excited. The guy who's doing it, he's super quality and skilled painter. He's done a lot of paint work for Drew, so you've probably seen some of his paint work if you've been to Mama Tried, Fuel Cleveland, any of the big bike shows that Drew has had bikes in. You've seen his paint work and probably have not even realized that you've seen his paint work. So I'm really excited for how this is going to go. But I guess for right now, let me throw you guys on the tripod and let's start getting some holes drilled for these bungs, and then we get those welded in. Alright guys, so the fender is mounted, tank is mounted. I still have to I have to take that rear tire off so I can mark from the bottom for the 2 holes through the sissy bar to the fender. But other than that, the fender's mounted. So I didn't show me welding that second bung because I was struggling with some lighting, and just kind of my welding corner is kind of a pain in the butt to film in as it is. But that's all mounted up. So I'm not sure what the next steps of this project are right now. My mind is just, I've been scatterbrained all week. I've been struggling to just put thoughts together. So again, guys, that GoFundMe, it is down below. If I'm able to put it in a card, it'll be up there. I don't know if I can do that. I'll find out when I'm editing this. But if you've ever, I mean, obviously you're watching this video, right? So the only reason this channel exists is because of Steve. Steve sold me my first motorcycle. If he never sold me that bike, I probably would have never gotten a bike. And then I traded that bike for my first Indian. And the history happened from there. So without Steve selling me that bike, I would have never had this channel. So again, I mean, if you've got $5, $10, whatever, please go leave a donation, help his family. He's a wonderful guy. He was one of us. He was a car guy. He was a motorcycle guy. He was a gun guy. I mean, he was just a fabulous person, and the world is a lesser place without him. So I guess that's going to effectively wrap this video up. Please, guys, give this video a big thumbs up, comment below, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Again, the GoFundMe and all of our social media is in the description box. I will see you all in the next one. I love each and every one of you. I'm out of here.